This slide gives a bird's-eye view of the certification study guide. It emphasizes how this credential opens doors to career opportunities and highlights the vital topics you'll tackle. I'll briefly share how planning and dedication can pave the way to your success. Stay tuned, it's worth it. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Here, we'll dive into the purpose behind the Okta certification. It's tailored for professionals passionate about secure identity management. We'll touch upon candidate eligibility, why it's essential for the field, and the perks you gain, hint, recognition, and expertise. This slide unpacks the backbone of identity management and why it's indispensable in our tech-driven world. From strategies for safeguarding identities to Okta's pivotal role, I'll make sure you grasp these ideas without putting you to sleep, promise. Directory integration may sound complex, but don't worry, I'll break it down. We'll cover what it is, why it matters, the hurdles, and how Okta swoops in to simplify things. Think of it as connecting all the dots while keeping you smiling. The magic of single sign-on. I'll explain the concept, its user and organizational benefits, and how federation plays a part. With Okta leading the charge, SSO becomes a breeze. You'll wonder how you ever managed without it. Provisioning apps and managing user lifecycles aren't just fancy terms. They're essential tools for modern workplaces. I'll show you how automation streamlines these processes and how Okta turns complexity into simplicity with its robust features. Now, let's roll up our sleeves for some hands-on configuration. I'll walk you through the setup process, features to prioritize, and smart practices to ensure everything runs smoothly. With Okta, tech setup feels like a cakewalk almost. Time to get tactical about the exam. We'll look at the key areas to focus on, how the exam is structured, and tips to ace those tricky questions. Think of it as your cheat sheet, minus the cheating, of course. Prep like a pro. I'll highlight the best resources, from books to online courses, practice tests, and smart ways to manage your time. With the right tools, you'll be all set to conquer the exam, and maybe even enjoy the process. Finally, let's talk training. Okta Essentials is your go-to curriculum for mastering key skills with practical exercises. I'll share why it's invaluable and how you can dive into these resources. Trust me, it's training you won't want to miss. All right, folks, let's talk about the exam format. You'll face multiple choice and DOMC questions, like a quiz but slightly trickier. The scoring system is fair. No penalty for wrong answers, so guess wisely. Experts decide the passing score. It's not random, promise. In time, you've got 90 to 120 minutes, depending on the exam. So pace yourself and don't rush like it's a speed dating round. DOMC sounds fancy, but it's just multiple choice with a twist. Instead of all the options staring at you like a buffet, they pop up one by one. You decide if each is correct. No process of elimination games here. It's designed to make you think, not just rely on test-taking tricks. So channel your inner detective and crack the code. Scheduling your exam is straightforward. Just hop onto Okta's portal and book your slot. Now fees. They differ based on the exam, and retakes aren't free, so aim to pass the first time. You might snag a discount if you register early. Who doesn't love a good deal? And rescheduling, possible, but there's a fee. So plan wisely unless you love spending extra cash. No rigid prerequisites sounds great, right? But hold on, having some experience with Okta helps a lot. If EM, identity and access management, is new to you, hit the study guides and training courses. And if you want a solid shot at passing, get hands-on with Okta's platform. It's like learning to drive by actually driving, not just reading the manual. Wondering who should get Okta certified? If you're in IT and handle identity stuff, this is for you. Admins managing Okta will find it super useful. Security analysts, your authentication troubleshooting skills will shine. And consultants, well, showing off a certification makes clients trust you more. So basically, if access management is in your job, this one's a win. All right, time for some success tips. tips. Know your Okta basics. Don't just memorize, understand. Try mock tests, they help big time. Manage your time wisely. Don't get stuck on one tricky question like it's a riddle from a wizard. And most importantly, stay cool and confident. You've got this. Passing this exam isn't just a flex. It's proof you know Okta inside out. You'll gain credibility in IAM, making job opportunities more exciting. Plus, nothing beats the feeling of adding a shiny new certification to your resume. But keep an eye on renewal policies. Certifications aren't forever, just like unlimited coffee at a conference. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.